This is the detective indicating where he thinks the last phone ping was at. I'll put that on a more detailed map now. He's actually pointing at the red line, and that's where they think the path of the phone was. The area I'll be searching today will be the north side of the Brandy Hole headland, and that's centre of the screen there now. Mainly in this start of this area of fir bushes. Not fir bushes, should I say, ferns, they're called, ferns. And this in the middle of the screen is the old Brandy Hole tunnel. And this area here, with the steep bank, the steep cliffs, is where the red line on the Garda detective's map actually is. But he did indicate this whole area from centre of the screen there all the way over here to the edge of this rock armour here, from what I can work out. So maybe, just maybe, Esra's phone is somewhere in here still, just waiting to be found. And that's the goal. I'll go down here and start looking. Okay, it's a breezy day today on the 22nd of May, Thursday. And what you're looking at is the south side of the old Brandy Hole tunnel, where the old tracks used to go. And that area is where the red line on the map goes to. Okay, but over here, we're actually on the headland of the old tunnel. I'll just get myself over here ASAP. That's the north side of the old tunnel. Now, the detective did point his finger both areas, like this there, right around onto the south side of the tunnel, with the red line being on the south side of the tunnel. I don't know the accuracy, I really don't. But today, I'm going to do a bit more metal detecting in hopes of finding this phone. See the strange things. Some sort of a keyring, or maybe it's well made. It's like an air freshener from a car or something. Some child's toy or something. It's hard to know, really. There's everything in here. I'm down amongst the rock armour on the north side of the Brandy Hole tunnel. That's the new tunnel up there. Just for a look. Said I'd have a look here to see is there anything, any clue of anything. It's a dangerous spot and I won't be here long. Just on the north side of the Brandy Hole headland, right at the end of the rock armour, up against literally the cliff face here. The rocks here are big, and several, probably maybe 5 tons. They're heavy rocks, they're big, and in the spaces between, debris gets trapped. Lots and lots of stuff off fishing boats, nets and stuff like that. But just to show That in there is an old tyre off some sort of industrial machine, like a digger, dumper tyre. The tyre's about 3 foot. It was probably on the side of a boat as a buffer. But just shows like that's one space there, and a person could stand there, stand up in it, like stand straight up in it, and it'd never be seen from up above. Not a bit of it. Anyway, I've done enough searching here. I said I wouldn't spend long in the rocks, it's not safe. I'll get back up and do a bit of metal detecting. Okay. That is, I think, a lobster pot. That's more of the kind of debris that gets washed up into the rock armour. And that thing is metal, mostly. And the water's edge is down there, and it's maybe 10 metres of a drop. It goes to show the power of the sea in storm conditions. We'll continue on. Nearly up from the rock armour on the north side of the Brandy Hole. It's just a random piece of cloth. Years and years and years old. God knows what it was. God knows. Because I don't. Yeah, not easy getting up here. All loose railway stone. 3-inch stone. Typical railway stone, and it's like scree. It gives out from under you. And only a few more feet to go. Right, here goes. Another section of briars here. I haven't been through, and I haven't had the metal detector in. But just looking into it, without getting too involved, there's plenty of debris, bottles, stuff like that. There could be anything in here. I don't have time to do it today, and I don't have the leather gear with me either. But at some stage, I will be into that. At some stage. Okay, back actively searching, and just for reference, we're just at the start of the wall, where the briars are on the north side of the Brandy Hole. At the edge of the scree as well. That's all scree there. Right, away we go. That's unusual straight off. I don't know what that is. It's brown. And the first hit, we'll have a look and see what that is. It's somewhere here. Oh, what's this? Okay. This side of the Brandy Hole, you hear the detector going off there because it's picking up the phone, and I'm actually holding my own phone. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is we're into the fern roots here. It's not so much grass roots, it's fern roots. Where was that? Somewhere there. Whatever it is. Okay, it's more or less here. It seems to be, it's a reasonable size. Most likely a can. Oh, it's not a can. It's another 50 cent. Okay, great. And there's some kind of a lady on there, and it says 2002. No idea. Anyway, I'll take that. It'll go to the park, and happy days. Another hit down there somewhere in the ferns. Somewhere. Can't really tell. What is here somewhere? These. That turned out to be can. Very old vintage because it was way down in the ferns. That's another one for the bag. That turned out to be, looks like some kind of a lid of something. Very soft tin plate. Another one for the bag. Okay, running out of time again for today's search. I'm just looking for some kind of a landmark just to pick up from again at some stage. And there's a rock as good as any on this bank down from the wall. So progress probably I'd say what, 50 feet, or about a swath of about 10 foot wide from the briars to here. And in saying that, I could have missed anything in there because briars cannot get a swing. All I can do is poke through the briars every few inches. Anyway, we'll keep going. Another lovely day. Don't know how long the weather is going to last, but we will make the best of it. Whatever happened to this phone, I'll keep searching. And Esra, people are still thinking about you. Whatever happened. Anyway, take care and good luck.